All right, guys, so these are going to be the piles that you'll be picking from. So pile number 1, the Prism Tarot. Pile number 2, the Tattoo Tarot. And pile number 3, the Neon Moon Tarot. You can pause the video if you need to. Just intuitively pick one of these piles. The timestamps will be in the description below, as well as in the pinned comment. Remember, there's no right or wrong answer here. Like, if you feel like we get into the reading and you may have picked the wrong pile, all you have to do is just maybe pick another one. All the messages won't really resonate with everybody on every point, but take what resonates, leave what doesn't, and I will see you at your reading. Bye for now. All right, what up, pile number 1? If you chose the Prism Tarot, welcome to your reading. I'm going to go ahead and roll the dice, but we're talking about, of course, what's the gossip on you? All right, so this is just to kind of just check in with your energy, like maybe what you are projecting right now. And I see Jupiter. You could be definitely a Sagittarius. You could be a Pisces. Don't have to be. But you could have those signs in your rising and moon as well, especially your rising. But this could be maybe just speaking about, like, say, a personality trait of yours. One thing about Jupiter is that it can be exaggerated. What I mean by that is, like, people with, say, heavy Jupiter energy in their charts, like Sagittarius risings or strong aspects, they can sometimes be really great storytellers, but also people may think of them as, like, telling tall tales, like just really exaggerated, but normally really good storytellers to get their message across. So somebody may be talking, maybe saying that about you, like, oh, that pile number 1 is always telling the story. But I'm gonna pull some of these little adjectives that I have in this dirty ass jar, but just to kind of see how you're coming across to people first. All right, so we have, damn, I didn't do this on purpose, I swear to God. Exaggerator, wow. That's kind of crazy. I didn't do that on purpose. That's fucking funny. All right, so somebody thinking you exaggerate, being dramatic. What else we got? Good in bed. Oh my goodness. I don't remember even putting that. I don't remember writing this and putting this in the jar, but okay. All right, pile number 1's good in bed. All right, good for you. I mean, I guess good for them too. One more. Kind. They say that you are kind. Okay, that's enough. Let's check out your pile. So what are people mainly kind of talking about, getting in your business when it damn sure ain't theirs? Ain't none of their business. But we're talking about the 3rd house of communication, which makes sense because, remember, I'm saying, like, they're talking about how maybe you kind of spread the truth or stretch the truth, maybe exaggerated type of energy. It's coming across like that. Maybe someone doesn't believe you, and maybe you really did go through something and people aren't believing you. For some reason, I'm getting an image of somebody, like, calling out sick for work or something like that, and, like, the manager's just like, they're not sick. They bullshitting. They ain't really sick. I bet money they probably just out playing hooky or some crazy shit. Why am I still talking like this? But no, really though. They feel like whatever you were saying was a lie. You could also be a Gemini, by the way. Gemini rules the 3rd house. And the cards that we have here, we have the Oracle of Lightning in reverse, or the Queen of Wands in reverse. Uh-oh. And we also have the Sun and the Lovers in reverse. Okay. So with this Queen of Wands in reverse energy, or the Oracle of Lightning in reverse, it gives me vibes of somebody who may be, they're saying that you maybe don't pull your weight. Like, if these are coworkers or something like that, or even family members, they're saying that you don't actually pull your weight. You just kind of laze around and expect other people to do things for you, or you might get away with a lot because of the way you look or the way you kind of speak. You may be charming. the gift of gab kind of comes to mind with the third house, and that Lover's card reverses Gemini energy. So you could be very well like have like a lot of Gemini in your chart, Leo, Aries. But it's a fiery personality, and it's rubbing somebody or some people the wrong way, especially since you picked the number one, which is all about first, like, the self, the ego. And I think you can chalk it up for people just being jealous, because I do see the sun energy here, meaning that this is upright. Major arcana. You're shining, baby boo. You're glowing. You're doing your damn thing. And somebody out here mad about it. They mad for. I really feel like this could be a work situation for a lot of y'all. I don't know why, but it gives me work vibes. Jealous assholes at work. Oh, sorry for shaking the camera. With Chariot in reverse. Okay, so some people think that you lack direction and you seem to still get ahead, or like maybe you get ahead and you don't really deserve it. There's like a lack of planning or a lack of balance, but somehow you still seem to come out on top, pile one, and it's pissing people off. Okay, it's pissing people off. Some of this speaks of like maybe you don't work well with others. This could also be like, say, an ex or somebody that you were like dating or seeing or interested in, talking shit about you too, about like maybe your communication. Like maybe you were always blowing them up or something. They're trying to make it seem like you was doing the most or something like that. When it comes down to like, say, like if this is about an ex talking about you as well, saying that you're like a selfish lover or like a narcissist or something like that, and everything's about you, and like it's like maybe you blew them up and stuff like that. It's a lot. And I think they're the exaggerator in this situation, though. Clarify the Lovers in reverse. The Eight of Wands in reverse, and the Ace of Pentacles. So something about communication with somebody. You either cut them off or they ghosted you. But the communication is cut off with the Eight of Wands in reverse, and I think they finally see like the value in the connection. I think they regret that. So in order to make themselves feel better about it, they sit there and kind of tell other people like maybe you were the problem or you're crazy or like, well, let me tell you about them. Let me tell you about how pile number one is. It's like, but deep down they know like they probably fucked this up. I don't know. But people are talking, but it must have been an ex. They talking about how good you are in bed, though. They can't take that away from you, though. They cannot take this away from you. Put it on them. Put it on them. The thing on them. You did it. But also, a lot of people who ain't trying to throw salt on your name, talk about how kind you are. How you are a beam of sunshine. You are. You have the people skills. You know exactly what to say when you need to say it. You may have touched somebody's day or brightened somebody's day, and they may have been talking about you like maybe walked away or something like that. But I don't see anything else, so I'm going to leave it here. Sound off in the comments. Let me know if this resonated. You can also book a reading if you want to by clicking the link in the description. But until next time, guys, if you got spirit, what spirit got you? Blessings in all we do. Bye. What up, pile number 2, and welcome to your reading. What's the gossip on you? All right. Well, first, actually, I'm going to roll this dice. Just a little astrology dice. Whoop. We have Uranus. Uranus energy. And that is Aquarius, by the way. You don't have to be an Aquarius, but you may have Aquarius somewhere very prominent in your chart. But let's see what's coming out. So this reading is about... All right. Oh, wow. The 11th house, which is Aquarius. So we have Aquarius's planet, which is Uranus, as well as the 11th house, which is Aquarius. That's interesting. The 11th house speaks of like your friendships, your goals. But for the sake of this reading, we're going to say your friendships. Probably what your friends are saying about you when you're not around. All right, so we have the Nine of Swords in reverse. Some are saying that you are a nervous wreck, or you give them panic vibes for some reason. Something about being nervous, or maybe some may be actually worried. Trigger warning. Some may be actually worried about you in terms of like maybe your mental health, or like say if you've been depressed. We also have the Hierophant. Some of you may be going through family issues, or if you're married, issues with your relationship, or if you're in a commitment, I should say, issues with your relationship. We have the King of Cups in reverse. Some of y'all may be involved with some manipulative, skeezy, say partners. I see the King of Cups in reverse as like, say, a manipulative person, someone who gaslights, someone who uses emotions as a weapon. But I'm gonna pull some of these adjectives out this jar, this dirty ass jar, and we're gonna see what we get. This may be talking about your person if we're going in that way, if this resonates with you, or it could be talking about you. Gloomy, yeah, that's probably you. Gloomy. So if you've been like just not feeling the energy, not feeling the vibes lately, your friends or people who care about you have noticed, and they may be talking about it, like maybe trying to figure out what's wrong or how to deal with it or how to approach you about it maybe. I'm sorry for shaking the camera. I'm gonna move. What's this? Spiritual. We have spiritual. Some of y'all may be going through like a dark night of soul or a spiritual awakening. A lot of times when we go through these awakenings, they really follow like a really dark period of our lives when we losing somebody, a bad breakup, maybe being in an abusive relationship. That's what really kickstarted mine, if we're gonna be honest, was an abusive relationship. That's what kind of like triggered my awakening and got me into tarot and all kinds of stuff. So very possible. And one more. This is dangerous. Some think that you may be a danger to yourself or others, like you're about to just snap at any fucking minute. Oh my god. Someone saying like you about to just like they think that you're just about to have a nervous breakdown over like whatever you're going through. So it sounds like you must be really stressed, but you also have a lot of friends around you who are willing to maybe help. Because a lot of y'all think this is like, if this isn't a relationship, it could be a parent, it could be family members with the Hierophant, it could even be like, say, a job, any kind of commitment that is not giving back to you, and it's depleting you, it's draining you. And I think even if that assumption may not be that correct, your friends are and acquaintances are seeing it that way. It could even be coworkers, they're seeing it that way, like you either being taken advantage of or you are struggling in a certain dynamic. All right, what else is the gossip for pile number 2? The Five of Pentacles. Some of you may be having financial problems, or just some may be having financial problems. Others may be like kind of sick, or like saying that you're sick, or even just kind of like making up excuses. For some of y'all, making up excuses not to hang out or not to meet up or something like that. Like it's almost like you're putting yourself out of the equation. Like you just don't feel like it. Like it's like being invited to go get a drink or go out to eat or something like that, and it's like I don't feel good today. They're like you never feel good anymore. And we also have the Four of Wands. They're talking about maybe you having issues in your home life. The Four of Wands is about the home. It can be about family, the home, or feeling just like that feeling of like appreciation, like you get on your birthday, or like when you go to a baby shower. It's like that feeling of like, hey, we're honoring something. It's like maybe you're having issues there, feeling valued and feeling valuable. The Emperor in reverse. So this could very much be a masculine in your life, or someone with some kind of perceived authority, maybe taking too much and like really overbearing. So that could be a boss for some of y'all. Talking about how like pile number 2 is just worn out. So my advice to you is maybe take a break. Find that strength to say no. Find that strength to say no. By the way, you may be Aries, Aquarius, Scorpio, Taurus. It's pretty much what I see. I am gonna pull you some of these Moon Oracle cards because why not? I don't think I did it for pile number 1, so don't tell them I did this for you. It'll be our little secret. Don't tell them because they're gonna get jealous. They're gonna get mad and be like, "You need this, man." Come on, hear that bullshit. All right. You have New Moon in Leo. Shine. Some of y'all may be Leo moons, huh? Or Leo risings, suns, whatever. Shine. None of these cards are turned the right way, so just bear with me. I'm sorry. Fuck it. Honesty. I can't always expect the truth from others, but I can expect it from myself. Ooh. Sorry. Last but not least. Well, that was quick. Number 55, adventure. Do something just for you. Go hang out with them friends. Go say no and all that other good stuff. But sound off in the comments. Let me know. Let me know. Let me know. I don't know. Let me know if it resonated. Like the video. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't. And remember, guys, if you got spirit, what spirit got you? Blessings in all we do. Bye. What up, pile number 3? If you chose the Neon Moon Tarot, welcome to your reading. What's the gossip about you? What they talking about? Okay, we're gonna roll a little dice here, just to get your energy first before we get into like what the hell they talking about. All right, so you have Saturn. Saturn, that is a very disciplined person. This is a very practical person. Earth Sun energy for sure. You could be an Aquarius, but you also could definitely be a Capricorn. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus don't have to be, but it gives me the vibe of someone who is maybe very work centered or work focused, goal oriented, persistent. Okay. I am gonna shake this up for you real quick and pull some of these descriptors out of this jar. Conflicted. You have conflicted. People are talking about that you are conflicted. All right. What the hell else are they saying? Overwhelmed. Overwhelmed. Conflicted, overwhelmed. One more. Genius. Some people are talking about you are genius. Very smart cookie you are, but you are overwhelmed and conflicted about something. Let's see what we're talking about. Let's look at the cards. There's going to be a house card here for astrology out of my astrology deck that I created. And it's the... Okay, wow. Whoa. This is like the second time this has happened. Or like, did it happen in all 3 piles? This is weird. Not weird. It's divination, but it's like... That's strange. Okay, so Saturn is Capricorn energy, right? Saturn rules Capricorn. The 10th house rules Capricorn as well. I didn't know what these cards were until I flipped them over, I swear to God. So it's like, that's very spooky to me because they normally don't just come out, like all 3 piles had a similar thing like this happen. So that's just, I don't know. Hopefully this connects with y'all and it resonates. Sound off in the comments, let me know if it did, if you're Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, especially North Node, whatever. But we're talking about your reputation and your career. So this could very much be a work reading for some of y'all, or like how coworkers view you. It could also be people looking at, say, like what you've been doing, what you've been building, and making comments about that. So like whatever it is that you've been working towards. The 10th house is about your long-term goals and aspirations. Okay. Let's see. We also have the Magician. They're seeing you as the Magician, making shit happen. Making stuff happen. It's on it popping. All right, and you also have the 7 of Swords. I'm sorry, the 7 of Wands in reverse. All right, with the Page of Pentacles. Okay, So some people are kind of saying that you are so wrapped up into what you're doing, what you're trying to achieve for yourself, maybe overworking to the point where it's like you're not having any fun. You're not focused on anything else but work or whatever you're building. You are completely in the zone, my friend. Like you are knee deep, balls deep. Like in like whatever it is that you are trying to manifest for yourself. You're taking this very seriously. This could be like a promotion for some of y'all. It may be a business. You may own, some of y'all may actually own a business. I see with the Magician card, kind of mixed with the Page of Pentacles. To me, it's someone who may be starting their own business, maybe a small business or something like that, or trying to make more money. Say more sustainable income based off just themselves, like a side gig or like maybe a business for yourself that you can kind of make passive income with, maybe for some of y'all. But it's kind of obsessed with like maybe money or fame, so to speak. Some of y'all may actually be writing. Okay, this is very specific. Some of y'all may actually be starting a book or starting like a YouTube channel or starting like a course or something like that. Something that can feed back into society, but also make you money as well, because it doesn't take a whole lot of labor to record something once, like a course, and put it on the internet, right? I'm giving some of y'all ideas. Or writing one ebook or writing a book, self-publishing it on like Amazon, and boom, if it's something that people are looking for, you're gonna always make money. So it's like some of y'all are very focused on how to get that for yourself, and people are calling y'all hungry. Calling y'all hungry. These are them on the shuffle. All right, let's see what else they're saying though. But they're saying to your detriment though. They're saying that you are a genius. You have great ideas. They know. I don't think even your haters know that you're gonna do something. Something's gonna come out. You're gonna keep throwing stuff on the wall and seeing what sticks until something actually does stick, and you become very well known or very successful in whatever it is that you're trying to achieve. You know, put yourself where you fit in. This is a general reading, so whatever that is to you. But this is my ambitious ass pile. All right, so we have the Six of Cups in reverse. Some say that you are neglecting your family, neglecting your loved ones, your family. This could be like siblings, parents. Six of Cups speaks of people that you care about, that you may have known for a long time. They could be talking about that. Some other people, just to give it a different context, the Six of Cups is also about the past. In reverse, it's about being stuck in the past or trying to relive some kind of glory days, or maybe even going in the same direction over and over without changing. Some people think you're a fool. Like, you've been trying and trying and trying, but you still ain't made that breakthrough yet, or had that breakthrough yet. We have the Three of Cups in reverse. No, the Three of Cups upright. So yeah, a lot of this is like friends saying like you don't have time for them. If you're drawn to pile number 2, go watch pile 2. Go watch pile 2. But your friends may be like, where are you? Like, they just doing their own shit. They're not trying. They ain't got nothing for us. But I feel like people aren't really saying anything bad about you though. People are saying that you are having a hard time balancing this this work thing, or like this ambition of yours, because it's like it's almost becoming an obsession. And the Two of Swords in reverse is like saying they don't think that you even see it. But I think what it is that you're committed with the Hierophant. The Hierophant is commitment. The Two of Swords in reverse is like saying they think that you don't see the bigger picture, that you don't quite see how you're coming off or something like that. I think pile number 3 don't give a fuck how they coming off. They got stuff to do, bigger fish to fry, and that's just what it is. And I'm gonna leave it there. Fuck them. I'm gonna pull you some of these. Moon cards and close it out. Don't tell pile number 1, because we did not pull them for pile number 1, but we did for pile number 2 and you. So we'll just not tell pile number 1, and just keep it moving. Just for us, okay? But signs that I see before we go, I do see all the Earth signs, Taurus, Capricorn, especially Virgo. I also see Scorpio. I see we already said Taurus. I see maybe Aquarius. Maybe Cancer, but not really. Let's pull some of these, see what comes up. New moon in Aries. Go for it. Go for it. If this be something very new for some of y'all, just kind of getting started. New moon in Taurus. Know your worth. Know your worth. All these new moons. So new money, new passions, new things to do. Wow, fuck. One, new beginnings. Okay, I'm done. Sound off in the comments. Let me know if this resonated and how it resonated. Please, no, really, tell me your story. I love reading the comments. I love y'all to pieces. It also helps the algorithm. Like the video, you can book a reading in, if you want, like a personal reading, if you want to, in the comments. Not in the comments, in the description box. But until next time, guys, remember this. If you got spirit, what spirit got you? Blessings in all we do. Bye.